In a research career, there are decisive moments when you have very little time to explain your work. A funding panel may ask you to summarize your project in one sentence. A journalist might call for a 20-second comment. A dean or policymaker could ask what makes your study unique. In these moments, your ability to deliver a clear, precise explanation can influence whether your research gets noticed, funded, or remembered. Step 1. State your project with precision. Avoid flashy titles or jargon. Give a clean, factual sentence that tells exactly what you are studying. Example: we are developing non-invasive brain imaging methods to study the mechanisms of consciousness. Step 2. Clarify the gap or significance. Show why this matters in the context of your field. Which problem does your project address that current approaches cannot? Example: existing tools reveal patterns of brain activity, but they cannot capture the subtle dynamics linked to awareness. Step 3. Indicate potential impact carefully. Impact does not mean grand promises. It means showing the direction of benefit if your research succeeds. Example: if validated, our approach could advance both fundamental neuroscience and the clinical assessment of patients with disorders of consciousness. When you combine these three parts, you create a concise, clear, and precise explanation of your project, understandable to a policymaker, yet detailed enough for a peer. This is not about marketing your science. It is about ensuring that your work is understood and taken seriously, even when you only have 20 seconds. Let's hear it from start to finish. We are developing non-invasive brain imaging methods to study the mechanisms of consciousness. Existing tools reveal patterns of brain activity, but they cannot capture the subtle dynamics linked to awareness. If validated, our approach could advance both fundamental neuroscience and the clinical assessment of patients with disorders of consciousness. And there it is, your research, explained in just 20 seconds. This proves that with a clear structure, you can have a pitch ready for any demanding situation. Panels, interviews, networking. One concise message that communicates your work effectively, builds credibility, and gets noticed. If you'd like to learn more about marketing for the education sector, visit my website, www.contentship.pl.